Okay. Test, test, test.
Looks like we got another freak just won't fit anywhere else.
Test, test, test. Alright, looks like we can hear everybody. Welcome, welcome.
Fred Allen at the Hotel Rexford. He can hook you up with cameras. Irma, never been. She offers a whole other class of product.
Look on her handy dandy pip boy. War Paint is the thing I just bought, I believe. What should I do? Not doing that one yet. That's a main mission. I don't feel like doing that right now. That's Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Special delivery, Vault-Tec calling. Mechano Menace. Miscellaneous quest. Let's just do Long Road Ahead. Fighting. Up ramen.
I'm feeling eyes on my back. Safety off.
course not. Where did you come from? They don't want to do that. There's no sign. Ooh, that did nothing. Ow. Ow, I'm stuck. Hang on one second.
There's gotta be something valuable inside to justify all this protection.
Hey.
What do you want?
Hey there.
Well, that should send a message to the gunners to stay off my back.
Seems to me like you've made them angrier at you.
Trust me, I know them well. The gunners, it's always about the bottom line. And they just lost this entire way station, and that cost them big. Besides, they have no way of knowing I was involved. Anyway, I guess I owe you a favor now. After all, you hired me, but I'm the one that dragged you out here.
Well, I wasn't about to let you have all this fun alone.
Glad you enjoyed it. Tell you what, I'm going to give you back the caps you paid me in Good Neighbor. I'll still stick with you because that was part of the original deal, but now we're even. There you go. I guess we're done here. Lead on, boss.
Alright, that's one more down. I don't want to do this one yet. I kind of do. So I just paid for it. Wow, wow, wow. Look who finally decided to show up. Yeah, I see you.
Perfect.
You're going to read that now?
Yes. I'm going to read it now. Got a problem with that, McCready? Where'd we go? I feel like I'm gonna die.
This place locked down.
Hooah! Yeah. Just walking along broken bridge. If I fall, I'll die. Oh! I'm dead. Oh my god. Alright, so let's not do that. What was that sound? What's that? Okay. What's the if I go to A599?
Repeating. This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating. This is...
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Boom 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 boom.
Oh, great. Brotherhood of Thieves. They must have spent a whole case of ammo over this site.
I love the Brotherhood of Steel. It's my favorite faction, but we're not part of the Brotherhood of Steel for this playthrough, so boo! Please let me know if there's any echoes or the fan is too loud.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal.
Doesn't sound like it to me. Yeah, but we
Follow me up
figured
to the roof of the police station.
that we can't.
We're going for a little ride.
No, I'm just kidding. Alright, it sounds like it's fine, I guess. If ever starts acting up though, just let me know. When looking at comments or just trying to see a time,
Got it.
a blue screen might appear. It's just me checking something, and PlayStation kind of blocks it.
Ended up scraping rust off the Prydwen's hull from the outside.
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
I won't get the job done. Yeah, I know. On a normal day, I would gladly take you guys with me. Gladly fight with the Brotherhood. Fight for the Brotherhood. That's not the objective this time around. See what every time?
Identify your target before you start shooting.
Oh, the blue screen.
You don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Fire on the locals.
Commonwealth is different from here. Never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of battle changes here. We're gonna need that to take on these. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have to guard. Their superiority is tactical know-how. Now,
Yes, the blue screen. Yeah.
and I'm betting that Elder Max will have a plan already. in
Sorry,
place
boot
by the
that
time we
all
arrive.
time.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. It's a matter of time before the enemy spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view in a minute. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stay close to me and answer all of
We're gonna
your
do that one next. That's the USS Constitution. Boston Airport.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
What the heck? It just repeated every message twice. How do I get off? X. That's right. I haven't played this game in a while. The Prydwen. Hello.
Permission to come aboard, sir? Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin.
You already
Allow me
came
to be the
aboard.
first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
I think I've already proven that you're wrong.
Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
In a past life, I became the sentinel of the Brotherhood of Steel. So,
What exactly is your mission?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly. Now, was there anything else?
Not even a hint? Come on. I deserve it.
Look, all I can tell you is that we're here directly in response to the data that Dance's recon team provided us. Beyond that, you'll just now dispense with the question. That's all for now. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. If you have any questions, ask.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder. Anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you. Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
And
He's
in a
an
mere
inspiration to
5
us all.
months, I will
Is there anything
obliterate.
else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you have dismissed, Initiate.
Get I'm more experienced than you.
Welcome aboard. Out.
Nobody cares. I know your boat.
Brothers and sisters,
What up?
the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects. They're experimenting with dangerous technologies. That could prove
I know
to be
your
the
whole
world's
speech,
undoing
bro. I've
for
listened
the
to it like 5
second
times,
time
but I guess we'll
in
listen to
recent
it for the
history.
stream.
The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb.
I guess I'll get my utilities. You know, my...
They call their creation the Sith.
Ah,
A
it
robotic
looks
abomination
weird.
of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy.
Itself.
Itself. Ad
Victorium.
Ad Victorium! Ad Victorium!
Oh god. More rat
Elder,
on a stick
I care
was a
about the
really
people.
bad idea.
The people of the Commonwealth.
Excuse me.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this, the Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin in my... Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Thank you. Sir, Captain, sir. Don't care about you. At least in this playthrough.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Uh-huh. 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 Shut up.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Charging into a situation, guns blazing. How did it look out there?
Excuse me, Paladin
A lot
Dance?
of work ahead of us,
There you
brother.
are. How did it go with Elder Max?
He's full of himself.
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove
Okay,
it.
I can't wear
I
this.
just hope you appreciate how much...
Can't wear this right now.
chance I'm taking.
I don't look cool
into the
anymore.
fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it.
I'm not comfortable being watched so closely.
Well, you better get used to it. If you want to remain a part of the Brotherhood. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along.
I'll go
it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Shut up. Okay. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? This one.
I've served on this vessel for years. It's the only home.
Tour of duty. Hello.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for
Like
your
Captain
medical exam?
Cade.
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Check your records, Doc. I'm not from around here.
What's that? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that one is a no. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Well, there was this one really ugly girl in college. I mean, I had to get drunk, and it was a dare, and ugh.
That hardly qualifies. So I'll just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
I suppose so.
Good enough. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Now we're gonna rob your stuff. So,
Medical report, Knight Captain Cade reported. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically gifted enemy we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over all of my data to Lancer Captain Kells, along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much it will help, given the fact that the real enemy are the synths that could be hiding among us.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait, I see. That's in reference to my age. Clever. I'll make a note of that.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I don't recognize you. Which leads me to the conclusion that you're a new recruit. Specifically, the one that under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation in my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting... Unfortunately...
If you want my help, just ask already.
I wasn't aware you were interested, Knight. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of and if you wish to be assigned to... in any event.
Do I have any on me? I thought I did. Not sure if I do or not. I do, 24.
Excuse me, Proctor Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means.
Ugh.
But I do hope you'll consider assisting.
I will kill your cat.
Damn it, Scribe. I told you I didn't want the corners bent. The issues were to be in mint condition.
I'm sorry, Proctor, but this is the only limited edition annual we've recovered. Even before the bombs fell, this was the rarest issue. The one where Grognak dies and comes back to life?
Yes, Scribe. I've read the 2076 underlain price guide from cover to cover, so I'm well aware of its past value. The fault for this travesty rests squarely on your shoulders, because you chose to ignore the important lesson I taught you. Which is...
Always bag and board. I'm sorry, sir. You're absolutely right. And I promise it will never... sir? What's that red blinking light in your terminal?
What? Oh, damn it all! I left it in record mode. Just let me...
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
I don't care. I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it. Our usual recruits tend to be wastelanders, and you don't look like one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car is making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as
You see, other things can break down. Not just, but...
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
Who were you fighting?
Super mutants. The damn things had wrangled a couple of behemoths and were marching on our main base of operations. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Cool. I hope you know I'm going to take the power armor and reskin it, so...
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You must be in there for a reason. Maybe I'll keep my distance.
I'm only having a bit of fun with you, Knight. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission...
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps, and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of bread, I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
Caps on the side, huh? Doesn't sound like official military business to me.
Well, it is, and it isn't. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, have you ever...
When it comes to keeping the Prydwen running, Proctor Hero's the best. I think you should stay on point. Your instincts seem to be right on target, soldier. Can you believe sense something useful, I hope, with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
Kapap! Muyanyo! Shut up.
Ah, Knight. You have...
I found some technical documents for you.
Splendid. I'll put them to use right away. Here are the caps that I promised.
Sheesh!
Check every building you explored.
I gotta stop saying that, that's so retarded. Alright, time to steal everybody's stuff. Let's start from the back of the boat to the front of the boat. Oh, and if you're wondering why I'm calling it a boat, just wait.
Watch your step on the flight deck.
Yeah, I don't care. This is steely stuff. Protected. Okay. Those two rooms from this room. What about this room? Hehehe.
Can I help you with anything?
Nothing today.
All right.
The owner is not hostile.
Good point. I'll shoot.
Oh, the stealth boy. I do not.
Simple arrangement.
That's it.
Okay. Shh. Shh. Don't tell him. Don't tell him I'm taking this. What? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't take anything.
Pick a fight. I'll help you end it.
No, I don't want to fight. The frick? I got a bomb. I'm gonna. Ready? Drop. Boom. Just blew up. And la 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 la.
What brings you to me today?
Just relocating some of your stuff. Don't worry about it. La 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 la. This looks pretty cool. La 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 la. Ah! I threw it. Are you still here? You are. La 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 la.
What can I get for you today?
I'm surprised you're still here. I would be bored out of my mind if I was watching something like this. La 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 la. I'm not stealing from the military, you're stealing from the military.
Looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Nah. Oh, I'm hitting now. Wait. What are you doing here? Huh? Ugh, maybe I didn't want you here. Go back to school.
What was it?
Ah, great, they caught me.
Come on.
God dang it.
What was that?
Don't become enemies. Don't become enemies. Don't become enemies. Leave and come back. Leave and come back. Ah! They're mad at me. I'm sorry. I only took cats. There were 10 cats. Okay, here we go. And away. Alright, they didn't like that. Well, consider yourself lucky.
Can you tell Kells if he wants things fixed, he needs to keep the damn ship steady?
No. I was just looking at your broken
We'll get
legs.
used to sleeping comfortably underneath acid containers of
Alright. You guys are about to see why I called a boat.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Prydwen, what do you think, Knight?
Cute boat.
Referring to this vessel as a boat is an insult to her heritage. It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design and more than twice that to build.
Where was the Prydwen constructed?
She was constructed at Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. There was a vast amount of scrap metal and salvageable components there after we defeated the Enclave. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts. The rest was worth the effort.
With the Prydwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go.
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute
I want his hat.
will end in victory.
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen. I think you'll find that the more you're dismissed.
Okay.
Recon report. Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around. My immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel. I suspect some wastelander is feeding Proctor Quinlan lies to earn some caps.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable.
Alrighty, we're gonna take a small break.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance.
Go eat some lunch. We'll be pausing the stream.
Stray radio signals
Be
keep
right
pinging
back.
the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Ballonette Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Adjusting internal ballonette pressure. Green lights across the board.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3, adjusting torque.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Getting a bit of a twitch on prop 3, adjusting torque.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt, adjusting thrust recommended.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Ballanet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Adjusting internal ballanet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter, adjusting compression rate.
Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
Proximity sensors green, getting a 3-second pingback.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Station keeping maintained. Thruster stable.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Adjusting internal balonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Balonet Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
Superstructure integrity green. Hull plating stable.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Vertibird docking systems and fusion coolant feed systems reporting green.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
We're getting a 3% Z tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended. Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Station keeping maintained. Thrusters stable. Getting a bit of twitch on prop 3. Adjusting torque.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Stray radio signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second ping back.
Adjusting internal balloon pressure. Green lights across the board.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14 minutes.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
Control systems all reporting back nominal.
Now we have returned.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second.
I had to turn the fan up a little bit more, so. Why is this stuff red? What do you mean? Oh, when I was grabbing things? That was me stealing it. Because it belonged to somebody. Hang on, I need to make sure. Adjust my phone. Oh god, you can hear it. Well, I had to turn my fan up, so it's
gonna try to filter it out.
It's gonna sound weird. Yeah. Yeah, I'm back.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close
I had pizza
Make
rolls
matters
for
worse,
lunch.
They're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
What do these shells do?
I didn't mean to press that button.
If you ever have the pleasure, don't fire one of them. That enough to go on?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than cells. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
This seems like a waste of time.
Eager to take the fight to the Institute? Good. Save that for later. Those abominations are playing nursemaid to a huge nuclear arsenal. If we leave Fort Strong unchecked, we have a potential security threat on our hands.
Let's consider the super mutants target practice for now, okay?
Now, we have a vertical on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong. And wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
We're not doing that mission right now, because I don't really want to do that one. We're going to do this one. I thought you were dogs! McCready, get over here and help me! Bring the artillery. Where's my artillery? Okay. Something just flipped that. Jamaica Plain. I remember this place. Here we go. Ow! Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Got a gun. Don't hurt me. I don't know how to defend myself. Oh god, there's more. You know what? Take a grenade. What? McCready, shut up. This is how we do it. Stupid thing. After the scrappy rifle. what you get for being stupid. Mac greedy. Constant. Okay, 3. Okay, so constant. Okay, it can't be that one. Create. No, can't be that one either. Maybe announce? No, it's not an announce. Constant. Constant had a likeliness of 3. Can't be that one either. C. No. Oh no. S. Yes. T. Constant. Distance. What? Okay, let's try again. Shooting. Likeness of 4. And it was a dud! Okay, citizens. Likeness 2. That removed. I don't see any other things. What? I thought I did that. I thought I didn't do that. Try to reset. Okay, much more words, but we can work with citizens.
That's it.
New property taxes is 190 million a year. Income tax is 87 million. Revenue sharing is 148 million. Total 561 million. So much revenue we're getting. We're spending more money than we have. Or they were spending more money than they have. Looks like everything went to the treasure. The treasure of this place kind of sucks.
Promising. Got a firearm in here.
That's it.
That's where it's supposed to be. There's actually something.
Got it.
actually a lock we can find somewhere around here.
Nice.
Still enemies here.
Chained up on the other side.
Okay. I did clear the enemies. What do you mean? I am literally shooting that. What was the name?
Damn it! Worthless bastards. Scattered like rad roaches the moment we saw them for school. I've spent months prepping for this op. There's no way I'm backing out now. That treasure will be mine. Even if I have to dig it up with my own bare hands.
Sweet.
Hello, people. Well. Guess not.
Maybe someone already found the treasure and now they're hoarding it here.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. The security system is active. Please present your identification. Identification acknowledged. Welcome, Mayor. You are clear to proceed.
perfect.
$2069. Funny number. Haley, can we get a funny number?
This is... the treasure. Come on.
Welcome to the Treasures of Jamaica Plain. Within the walls of this
Yeah,
you,
funny number.
our descendants, will find the items and mementos we treasured in the year 2077. To you, 200 years in the future, these relics may seem quaint, but we hope that they will remind you of our place in history and your own. As we laid the foundation for the world in which you live, so you too will lay a foundation for future generations. May that future be bright. On behalf of all of us in 2077, we wish you well. This is Mayor Alyssa Park, speaking for the town of Jamaica Plain.
Alrighty. Well, we're... Close you in there. Just kidding. Come on, let's go.
Nice.
Fuck.
Got it.
Oh, it was just this room. Yay, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yay, Montezimo. We did it. Ba-da-da. To the Commonwealth. That thing looks ugly. Can I unlock the workshop now? There's 2 enemies nearby. Finally. Shang! Okay, let's move on. Some of those are not junk, by the way. Good. Kinda terrifying. Oh, that's why. There's raiders. There's gunshots. Nothing here. Who are we fighting? Let me fly it. Let me fly it. Let me in. What the frick? Fighting gunners. Not today. Your engine's on fire. I didn't even get to read it. Nunez is no. Ever since Quincy, a handful of us have been talking in secret, gathering supplies and getting ready for war. The plan is to storm the city and raise our flag up high for all to see. One last star-spangled fuck you to the gunners and their crew. Captain Mercer says the time to strike is now. I told him I was on my way, but if he saw an opening, not to wait up. I get there, I got a special surprise cooking for those assholes. I see 51 power armor set I stole from the gunner camp, but I stashed away in the garage east of Hyde Park. The problem is he's got a gun and paint job, so to avoid friendly fire, I asked our resident painter, Alex, to give me our colors. While she's lathering it up, I'm gonna stop by the church and pick up my personal weapons cache. Maybe on the way, I'll ask God to be so kind for not fucking us this time.
Nice.
Sheesh! Are you naked?
Leave no survivor.
Yes. Alright, you guys can wait around more. Sheesh! Shut up. Going in. What the? Got him. What? I don't know what you're saying. What? Okay. Already doing that. Just gotta work. Still your uniform. Yo, they just got slaughtered. Hello? Gotta walk through it. That's not supposed to happen. By the way. I'm not here. I'm actually the opposite of here. What was your name? So much short-term memory I have. Alexander Turnbull, no. You know, things would be an easier if John Trumbull, a lowly cobbler, and not a goddamn painter of the revolution. There's a lot of pressure that comes along with the name, you know. I need more jet and mentats. Why aren't there jet tats? Why isn't that a thing? Now Nunez wants me to repaint this war machine with our colors before they try and take back Quincy. I told him that's not how artists work, but he threatened to tell Mercer about the chems and the antler holes that poked his favorite hat. So work I shall. I hope really comes out. Really, I just hope everyone comes back safe. Trumbull or not, I'm not ready to paint another death scene. Fought well and met. You're not carrying it, you son of a gunner scout. I tracked the stolen armor to a warehouse east of Hyde Park. This area is poorly guarded with one musket-wielding Rube stationed inside. I can't be certain from this distance. The sheet seems to be making modifications to the armor's exterior. I should eliminate her before the simpleton damages the armor equipment any further. Platio, mate. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Got a sergeant paint. Minutemen cavalry paint. Patriot paint. Revolutionary paint. Let's do the cavalry. By the way, this thing right here that we're doing, that I'm doing, this is a paid thing, so it's not in the base game. Here comes the cavalry. I love it. Looks good. Let's do it. This one. Go. Time to bring on the cavalry. Go. Fire, somebody make it. took back Quincy. With that being said, we're going to end things off for today. I hope you have enjoyed watching the stream. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Or maybe later, depending on how I feel. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you again next time.